I just want to take this time to ask the models this one question, and I just want you all to answer this to the best of your ability, however you feel that your mind can express and that you can get it out in words and type it onto the computer. I want you to tell me, why do you want to be a model? Why do you even consider yourself a model? Do you know what a model is? Do you really know what a model is? Do you actually know the work that goes into being a model? It's not just showing up at a model call, sweetie, and saying that you're a model. You know, it's not just going to somebody's fashion show and expecting to get in because you think that you're a model. There are certain guidelines and there are certain things that you do and that how you work to consider yourself a model. Sweetie, if you're a model, you would have a portfolio, a decent one. And I don't mean any of the cell phone pictures that you guys may have taken on MySpace, or I don't mean any of those club pictures that you all may bring into these go-sees. Those aren't model call pictures, baby. That's not a portfolio, sweetie. It's not. So you think that you're a model, but yet you don't even have a comp card, boo? Like, why do you want to be a model and you're not even professionally ready yet? See, this is the thing. If you're going to work somewhere and you're going to call yourself an employee of that job, when you're an employee, you come with certain type of criteria that states that you work there. You do, okay, so let me give you an example, something a little bit more clearer. If you work at, let's say, a manufacturing company and you drive trucks, in order for you to move that truck, you have to come with the experience of the driver's license. You have to have the experience in order to move the truck. You have to go to some type of school or have some type of trade, some type of background, some experience in order to do that truck moving, in order to do that concrete, that work, that constructive job. So when you all are coming to me with nothing, but you're not even just me, when you're coming to other producers or other independent producers in the area with nothing, and then you say you're a model, I cannot take you seriously. Now, I still don't understand how do you come to a model call and you have on all this tacky, yakety jewelry, all this makeup that, honey, is flawed. Then you have all these big weaves in your hair that looks hideous. It's this big Texas hair that's not going to take you anywhere. This is not a photo shoot. This isn't the day of the show. You need to come as a canvas, as a blank sheet of paper, sweetie. That's why we're looking at you, to see what we as a producer can do with you, baby. Don't come in giving us Diana Ross. We need for you to come in giving us Kate Moss, giving us plain, giving us dry, just giving us something to work with. You don't do that. You honestly, a lot of you models, I swear you guys do not do that. And then another thing that I don't understand is a model with excuses. Save your excuses for the grave, because you're dead to me once you start saying it. I could care less about the cat chasing the dog, about your foot operation, about you and your head, about your mother, your cousins, your aunts, your nieces, your baby father. I could care less. Save your drama for somebody else like Maury that wants to hear it, because to me it's disturbing. If you're going to come into one of my productions, or if you're going to come into a model call or a go-see, you never come with an excuse. You either can do the job or you cannot do it. If you cannot walk in those pumps, I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, these are new, I don't know how to walk in, they're new, I'm sorry, I just had thyroid surgery, I'm not able to walk. Sweetie, if you knew that you just had thyroid surgery, then you should not have brought your nasty behind inside of my model call in the first place. You should not have come out of the model call bleeding in the first place. You should have stayed home and healed yourself up before you came into the model call. That means you're useless at this point. I can't work with you. I can't do anything with you, so why are you here? Why do you want to be a model? This is an industry that is going to judge you and critique you on everything externally. Pretty much, I mean, I don't use the word hangers anymore because that's a little bit late. If we just want to really call it what it is, you all are walking robots. I mean, to be honest, it's harsh. It is what it is. I mean, let's think about it. You're doing what somebody else asked you to do. They're going to dress you up and put you in something. They're going to give you the lines to say like a robot. They're going to tell you to do all type of things. You don't have any say in this unless you get grand and you get mainstream, sweetie. But you're not. Because you know what? You don't even have that comp card. You don't even have that portfolio. You don't even have any of those things. So why? You're voiceless. Unless you're going for a commercial where they're asking you to read off of a cue card and say this and then put some kind of emotion into it. Half you can't even do that because you come down so beat down to these model calls. Some of you guys come to these model calls with all of your problems. You come so depressed. You come so defeated. Why are you coming already defeated? Come with some confidence. Come with a glow. Come with a certain presence. You guys come, you drain me just looking at you. I hate looking at you because you're killing me right now. You're killing me. You're hurting my spirit, baby, because you're so pathetic. Come lifted, come joyous. When you come inside of a model call, you speak to people. You have to attract certain people to you. I'm going to speak on DC, folks, for a little bit. You know, in DC, I feel that people here have this kind of attitude as to where they don't go to anybody, they don't speak to anybody. People are automatically supposed to read their mind, and people just come up to them. They have this I'm so grand attitude. How can you have this I'm so grand attitude, but yet you have not done anything yet? Yet you have nothing to show for it yet. What, you're on Facebook? What, you have 1,000 friends? Who are you again? What do you do? Let Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace close down, then what will your name be? Where can we find you? Can we get you on a yellow page? Can we get you anywhere on Google, sweetie? No. So I'm trying to understand where all these attitudes, where all these, you know, prima donnas coming from, but yet you turkeys don't even have the guidelines to be a model. But the thing is that no one's telling you this, so that's why I'm here. And it's a little bit harsh, and it's real. If you don't like the show, click the X box up there and just turn it right off. It's the red or the blue one. Matter of fact, it's red today. If you got the X, whatever it is, what is that? In an Explorer browser, take it off. I just don't understand, why do you guys come, like, why do you want to be a model? Why? Why? You come with excuses to why you don't have anything. You come to excuses why you're busted behind, cannot walk. Or better yet, baby, you're a man. This is an issue that I have. You are a man, sweetie. You are a man. This is a business. So why are you switching and glitching like some church queen coming down this model call audition? If I'm going to be selling a cast suit, which is a men's designer, and your faggot behind is switching down this runway, baby, sister, what can I do with you, girl? What can I do with you? I can't do nothing for you, sister. You at the wrong. This is not a ball. This is not a masquerade. Then why are you here? This is a man. You have a piece of meat between your legs that leaks. I need for you to present a man exterior, because when I look at you, boop, I see a man. So don't get upset when I tell you to give me masculinity, to give me a man. Oh, I can't do that. You can't do that because you're not a model, sweetie. You have to be versatile in this industry. You have to know where and where, when and where to do things. You don't do things. You can't expect to be, oh, I'm legendary in this house. Oh, I'm legendary in this ballroom. See, I could care less, sweetie. Are you getting paid to walk in the balls? If you win. If you ain't steal the outfit. Don't, you can't be fierce inside no professional environment. Why do you want to be a model? You're going to be judged and critiqued and get your feelings hurt every time. Do you have the self-esteem to handle that? Are you going to go home and kill yourself, or cut your throat, or slice your wrist, or take some pills? Can you? Are you going to do that? Because if you're going to do that, you're not even ready for this industry, baby. You're not. So don't come to my model call, or don't even step in my face with these type of little bit of attitudes, this low self-esteem, this beat down, this not having any portfolios, and not wearing the proper attire. What can I do with you? Why do you want to be a model? You don't even know. You thought it was easy, didn't you? And you wanted to get paid. Oh. Half of you are not. And you want to know why you're not getting paid? You want to know why? Because you're not ready to get paid. And better yet, if they're not going to pay you, how can they pay you if you don't even respect yourself? Think about that for a little bit, okay? Just dawn on that thought. And 1, 2...